it's all about community, and this is how we grow our young ones, okay?
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome to another episode of Fast Food Talks, where this is your one-stop shop for all things fast food. I mean, I'm talking customers, employees, management, the whole 9 yards. I am your girl, your co-host, Breezy Bree, Brittany, if you know me. This is the CEO, the pro DJ.
What? 720, wait, hold on.
I'm like,
yeah.
Hey y'all,
What's
hey
going
y'all.
down on my late night voice. How y'all feeling?
That's that radio voice right there. That's that radio voice.
Yeah.
Got it down
That's where I started at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I started overnight. You know, the people call in. They would use code names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, hey yo, this is Johnny J going out to Sugar Bear. Man,
for real, they probably did.
Give me a shout out to this side piece. You know what?
Hey, it's code names is smart, sir. That's very smart to do that.
Man,
don't
make condone it.
Don't mess up no happy home.
I just read it, right? What's going on?
Hey, Bess, how you doing?
What's going on?
Thank you so much for chiming in.
What's up with you? What's up with you? Yes, ma'am. Come on in, y'all. Like I said, give everybody just a couple chance. You know how we all get in the room. Everybody gets them a seat at the table. You know, somebody probably grab a little popcorn, whatever you're getting.
Grab your snacks, all that good stuff.
Snacks out that way.
Come on.
Yeah, so like I said, it's Fast Food Diaries. You know, we real stories. We talk about real stories, real situations that deal with people who work at fast food. You know, so most people especially in America have either eaten at fast food at some point or worked there, right? Or worked there.
At least the first jobs are still currently. Hey.
Yeah. So, you know, we want to talk about we talk about all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, welcome in. You know, it's Thursday. You know, hope y'all staying warm, the Hawks outside.
It's hawking today.
It's hawking today.
It's hawking today. That way I'm like, woo.
Man, yeah, it's that weather where the customers are hurrying up with their order.
Yes.
Yeah, ain't no wait.
Ain't no delay. I'm telling you.
Yeah, all right. You on your exercise bike? All right, here you go.
I hear music.
Go. Go punt, nigga. Go punt. Yeah.
Go ahead, get fit. We got
Go
to.
get fit. Go get fit. No, I'm gonna stop. You had a whole nother album going on. Like, man, yeah, don't get me wrong. Now, this the musician over here. We trying to get her to
not too much, not too much.
yeah, sweater weather.
It is.
Well, y'all, yeah, it sounds good, but for me, it's I get somewhere in high weather.
Oh yeah.
Get somewhere quick.
Somewhere, yeah, cool, warm, keep
We're
it
not
warm.
sitting around outside, and when it get colder, you notice that racism some kind of starts going out the window.
We all family. We need the heat and the warmth. So
you ever
hey,
seen people that smoke? You in the summertime, they all got their little corners.
Oh,
but
yeah.
let the winter come, they all
Yeah,
up in that same little corner. Hey man, you good? Yeah, man. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you in June, but right now,
we all family.
yeah.
I'm telling
That's
you.
funny, y'all. So we're gonna be talking today about something fun. We're talking about working,
Of course.
right?
Of
I
course.
wasn't trying to transition in like that, but I guess it's kind of how we're going. So we're gonna be talking about it's in the title of it, when labor hurts.
Because they can't.
So labor hurts, and how many? We're gonna explain that.
Yeah.
When the work itself hurts, or just the word, you hear the word labor.
You're like, I know, just a sigh, like, we're not meeting labor.
You get it, yeah,
Me and the meat, I'm like, we're not talking about labor. We all like,
Look, nobody wants to meet labor. I don't want to meet only talk about labor. That's one of them one question you do not want to talk about.
and not at all discussed at all.
This is one of those deals for management, people who work. We're gonna kind of look at it from a lot of aspects. We're gonna look at it from the business owner standpoint.
Yes,
what is
all
labor,
aspects.
and for the actual workers, what it feels like to
actually be
in that system, right?
Yeah, conducive to present or get that kind of labor percentage. Yeah.
Have the meeting of the labor minds.
So let's define this big thing here. What is labor?
Okay, so
What is labor?
What is labor? Okay.
Yes.
So y'all, again, this is in any industry. Labor is what you're paying for the people actually to do the work, right?
Okay.
The hands-on work.
Okay.
Generally, that's the hands-on day-to-day operations labor. And then we talk about fast food. So I think for today, we're probably going to use Super Awesome Burger.
Okay.
That'd be our we're gonna talk about Super Awesome Burger, right? So that's kind of how we'll went, right? So the people who are making the burgers, the cashiers, the person who's running the shift, making sure that it's going smooth, all that kind of. Those are the people who generally go into labor. Sometimes, depending on where you're at, the store manager may or may not be included. Just depending on.
Oh yes, how it's
structured. But generally, it's the day-to-day operations. That's what labor is. The person that tells you, "Hey, man, pull around to the front." The person dealing with the Karens and all that.
So, like in the labor thing, is like, is each person worth like a dollar amount? Like you have to have like this person's worth this much. I'm paying like if you're making like 300 in sales, how many persons do you know how to each person should like be?
Okay, so that's good. Okay, so what happens is just got to think of it like a dollar.
Okay.
So if you multiply terms up, right? So you got a dollar that comes into the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do with that dollar? How's it going to get divided up, right?
Got you.
So when you trying to balance your book, everybody got a checkbook. Everybody, you got money coming into your house. Some much goes to your light, some of it goes to food, some of it goes.
Yes.
Right, so it all goes to everybody else but you, right?
Yeah. For the most part.
Right.
It goes out first. Yeah.
It goes out first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So labor is one of those things that you kind of pay out first, right? Because these are people who are doing it day to day.
Yeah.
Generally, what happens out of that dollar, you'll have a percentage of that dollar that you have planned on paying to the people that's doing the job.
Actually doing the work.
That's a percentage of it. So I think in Texas right now, the percentage is roughly around 25 to 30%.
And that's good because
25.
That's really good because most laborers, like especially around, because when your sales are high, you can afford more labor. You can afford more labor.
Well, that's what they tell you.
Okay,
So no, that's a good
Okay,
point.
yeah, okay.
No, that's a great point you brought up. And when they say you can afford labor,
Yes.
what they're really saying is, of this dollar, we planned on sending, they just say 25% to pay for labor.
Mm-hmm.
We plan on putting another, say, 25% to pay for the food, the food cost of the food, to bring the food in, the food cost. That's a big. Those are the two major things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we're trying to make a profit. So if we have these people in here working, we have the food coming in, we got to pay for the building, got to pay for electricity, all those intangible, those things too. Well, we're expecting to make a certain amount of profit, dollar amount out of this profit at the end of the day, right?
Got to.
So that's what they're looking at. So when they say that the more you got more labor, the more sales go up, the more you can afford more labor. Basically, it's saying is there's more dollar amount that I can send out. So, for example, if I have for that same dollar, it's 25%. Say everybody was making equally $10 an hour, right? It's for that hour, right? So that means that based on this is saying if I got $100, I can afford 2.5 people, basically.
Okay,
at 25, right? So, but if I sell $200, then it's saying, well, now I can afford. I should need 4 or 5 people
to meet that need because of sales.
To meet, yeah.
Okay, got you.
Because the sales go up, I can afford to pay more people to be here.
Okay.
That's really what labor. Yeah. So that's where the percentages come in. So if you want it, so generally they say, well, if you want to have more people, you got to increase the sales.
That's always the constant chant. You get more sales, you get more people.
Right.
You won't have to work so short-handed.
And some of that goes into quality of service. You know, the speed of service. You get more cars in through the drive-through, or more more what's the what I'm looking for? More customer count. So
more transactions.
More people coming in. Okay, generally you can get that dollar amount more. So, but however it is, at 25 to 30%, it doesn't matter what the dollar amount goes to. I'm planning on putting that amount to that, right? What's going on?
Hey, Sarah, what's up, girl?
What's going on? Welcome in. We talking about all of us. This stuff's gonna be real important to us.
Oh yeah.
So right, man. So that's what we talking about, the percentage, right? Yeah. So that's really what it goes to. And of course, if you have one person that's making $20 an hour,
they're going to cost more in your labor.
Yes.
It affects it. Okay.
It affects it because now I'm only this dollar. I'm only planning on putting 25 cents towards labor.
Okay.
So if I'm giving 20 of it to one person,
you only can afford like another person.
5. That's only 5. Yeah. So that's kind of where that's what the philosophy of, if you're a manager, they count you as 2 people.
They do.
Right.
Kind of count as 2 people.
You've been a manager, sir. Y'all know how it is. If you if it's they said, well, hey, you're a manager, we can kind of count you as 1.5. Well, basically what they're saying is we giving the equivalent of 1.5 of salary to you.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's where that comes from.
Awesome.
So, but 25 to 30%. I mean,
I think that's fair.
That's very fair.
Very fair.
That's very fair. And also too, and where they win on, and the more the sales go up, well, you don't have to. So unless it's like a holiday where everybody got to work, you know, it's Super Awesome Burger. Every year you got to work
every day.
Days off. Every holiday, right?
When something's broke down,
right? So, at some point, when the sales are so much, there's only so many people you can have on the floor.
There's a limit, yeah.
Right? So, let's say most places you get a comfortable 5. If right now, if y'all were able to have 5, 6 people on the floor with you right now, and I know Sarah said checking in from there. If y'all had 6 people
that'd be beautiful.
right now on the shift,
that'd be beautiful.
That'd be beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
But
it's not realistic at all.
It's not realistic.
No.
But the point I want to make on that is, once you make a certain dollar amount, if you're running an efficient shift, that same 6 people should be able to handle a little bit more,
Yeah.
right?
You should.
You shouldn't have to add every time. Oh, we had $600. Go call somebody else in. No, we can handle it as long as we are.
Got you.
Let's just say 6. Yeah, I wish.
I'm serious.
Man, back in the day, it used to be that way.
It was. I remember when I first came into Super Awesome Burger. I mean, it was approved. We had two on the grill, 2 like a counter person, drop the person, one in between them, and the fry person. It was like, and we got breaks like clockwork. It just flowed like a well-oiled machine, man.
Yeah, and you can actually take a break, right?
You can take a break and not be fearful that when you come back, it's going to be chaotic. And it's like, that's the biggest thing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a break, or I'll send a break. As soon as you send a break, I don't know where they come from. It's like they know you're shorthanded for a second. And here everybody comes in that break time. When they come back from break, it dies down.
So, but the good part is you get to take a break.
Yeah.
Right? So generally, for labor, that's the answer to the question about labor. So right now we're talking about that, and we're talking about profit and loss of the P&L.
Yeah, define that for us. What's profit and loss?
This is at that bottom dollar,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never lying. Every time someone goes on break, it just we get a flux.
So we got a loss.
We get a flux, and then it's great for labor, but now I'm like.
Yeah, and because that percentage goes, again, the dollar amount goes in, but I'm not spending the same amount of dollars out, right? Gosh. So, hey, we can handle it for 30 minutes. Again, you kind of want to keep it relatively balanced, right?
Yeah, you want to, have to
whatever that company's, every company has its own percentage that they go by. Now, here to say which one is right or wrong or whatever, right? Now we might talk about some. We're gonna get into it in a minute. So, all right. So,
right. P&L,
yeah. So the P&L is just a profit and loss. It's just you're sitting down and you're looking at the end of the store manager or the district manager or whoever they're looking at. Hey, this store, this is what they profit. This is what they lost. So this is kind of how you look at that.
Okay.
So
this is like per period,
depends. It could be per month. It could be per period. It could be per quarter. Just depending on whatever your conversation is about. You can be having it at talking about it per month. So, well, whatever it is that profit and loss. Hey, this is how much we brought in. What happened with the money? Now, the thing about food costs and labor is once somebody is working, you have to pay them.
Got you.
Somebody's clocked in. Yeah, so y'all hear that? All the ones is getting sued up there in the East Coast, the franchises right now.
They're not paying the people?
Man, we got to do a whole nother live on that one.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so they back to the not paying the monitors, not paying the people. So you're supposed to be paying everybody.
You got to. It's like it's no minor. I know minors have different laws they have they have to work at, but everybody has to get paid. Once you clock in, once you're in the building in uniform, you need to be clocked in.
So they just assume that everybody is getting paid, right? So that money goes out, and it's you can't get that back.
Yeah.
Okay. The food costs, you've already purchased the food, and you're trying to get a breakdown of, hey, I purchased this amount of food because I'm expecting to sell this amount of food, and at the end of the day, how much did we lose? How much did we still got? Right.
Facts. That's every day.
You can kind of manage the food costs per day. Hey y'all, this is a little bit high right now. Let's work on the fries tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you can label it out what you lost, like, hey, because we go through and count and see, we lost too much of this. Did we not do it for poor? Did we not do this? Did we waste this? All that goes into it at the end of the day, so you can see verbatim or in paper what you messed up on, what you didn't do good on as far as managing. Because that comes out, it hurts you at the end because you got to make the money back. So,
but the labor you can never get
back.
You can never get back.
You can't get that back. Once you mess that up, it's kind of, you got to recuperate the next day.
Yeah. Now, the main thing about the labor is they're trying to make sure that the people on the back end make their money.
Oh, the higher ups.
The higher up.
Okay.
So the investors, the shareholders, the stockholders, these are the people that are trying to make sure that if we put some money into this restaurant, then we're going to see some kind of profit at the end of the day.
So for the piece in the back end, more so the people that are actually in
Yes.
at the front lines, like we call the frontliners. Huh?
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
front
the
line,
frontliners,
you don't get
yeah.
paid. You got your paycheck. It better be right. Right? I worked.
Like, hey, I worked this. It better add up when I look at it. I'm saying.
Yeah, so they say 30 hours. It better have 30 times whatever they call
Whatever my rate of pay
Right.
is, yeah.
So that's what labor is.
It
And
is, okay.
so when people have, if you worked at fast food, if you've been a manager, you get those conversations. Hey, we need to talk about labor. You know,
It's a
hey,
constant conversation.
what's
yeah.
labor? What's labor? And that's always a constant conversation. But like you said, at some point, you know, we may say maybe 10 years ago, it was still always a conversation about labor, but you had more people, I think.
It feels like you have more people there.
Did it feel like
I think because of the rate change. Because I think the labor dollar amount now in Texas is $16.32.
Okay.
But 10 years ago, it was $12.24. So the less we make, the more in labor we can afford.
Well, okay.
I'm looking like, so I'm guessing that since they pay us more, they're assuming us to assume more responsibility. Since I'm giving you more money, I want you to do more than what.
Well, okay, so I think you're right.
Oh yeah,
in a way. So let's break that down.
Okay.
If they're saying we've been talking for years about, hey, the fast food worker is generally underpaid.
Oh yeah, most time
Right?
always underpaid. Yeah.
Okay, so we say, man, we need to get paid, you know, for what all the stuff we're doing. You know, we deal with all these cans. You want us to move fast. You want us to do this, and that. Okay, right? And people already look at most fast food workers as below them.
Yes.
Lower than, right?
Yeah.
So it seems like the corporations and the companies said, okay, fine, we have to, like in California, we covered this in one of our lives about the minimum wage for fast food workers increasing.
To like $20 out there.
Yeah, and in California,
California's
so it's
$20.
$20, you know. Since they say, well, okay, well, we're still only going to give out. You know, you laugh like, here we go.
I know.
We're only going to give out that same amount of dollars.
Yeah.
Right? We just going to cut the amount of people.
Yeah.
We just going to cut the amount of
people.
people.
We can't afford it no more.
We just can't afford it. But we can't afford not to give our shareholders the same amount of money that we were giving our shareholders. That's really what it boils down to.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to. So if we got to pay y'all more, well, we talking about 25, well, $16 an hour, right? The average now, 10 years ago, the average was $12 an hour. So you're talking about, that's $4 increase in only 10 years. Well, that's about one or two people. That's about a half a person. We taking off the shift.
A whole person is gone.
That's gone, and you feel it. So if you work at fast food, I'm pretty sure you feel it. Like, wait, hold on, man. You know, wait, you admit how? And they break it down to where, okay, well, we're not gonna pay 5 of y'all to be on the shift. Y'all can do it with 4.
4, and maybe even 3.
And I think that there was a big push to convince people that it was okay
to work like that.
They say the problem is we aren't being efficient enough.
That's the word, efficiency.
Have you heard that? Y'all heard that out there? Yeah, we got to be more efficient. We got to cut out. So, but they never want to cut out the big wigs.
Oh no.
The ones that it's got 8 levels up.
Everybody, 8 levels. 8 up there. Yeah, the COO, the people up there at the top. That's making the rules,
Somebody, the district manager is reporting to somebody who got hired by somebody else. Who that person got to report to somebody else. So everybody got to report to, and they got all these things. So instead of them saying, hey, the frontline people, we got to pay the frontline people more.
Yeah.
right? Well, we got to, right?
If you say so,
If
we
you say
must.
so,
Yeah.
if we must, we'll pay y'all more, but it's gonna have to be less of y'all working.
Yeah, we'll do it, but in the back end, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder for that pay increase.
Yeah, and then what happens is, and I think that's a trend in the staffing that I look at. And instead of them saying, well, we might have to take a little bit less on the district manager side, the operation side. Let's cut there first. Not saying, look, I'm not saying cut a whole position.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, we're not
I'm
saying
saying
that.
is that instead of making maybe $100,000 a year for a district manager or a director of operation, how about you break that down to maybe 80, and let the people, the store managers and the people who are there on the front line, go ahead and make that amount. Yes, hey, what's going on, Audrey? What's up with you? What's up? Said the energy has changed as well, more efficient equipment and more user-friendly facilities. Yeah, so and again, that is a part of if they pay. So look how the game works, right? I'll just take it out. So again, we talked about more efficient equipment, more user-friendly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who's user-friendly? The person working or the person that's ordering the food? The person generally is ordering the food, right? So they try to make it to where we don't need as many of y'all in here, and we can just make this a little bit more efficient.
Oh yeah.
We don't need all y'all in here, right? And so we make this a little bit more. We make the equipment more efficient, make that run a little smoother. We can, once I have this equipment here, as long as I maintain the equipment, guess what? If it breaks down, now watch the code lick. Watch it. You all ready? When the equipment breaks down,
and it will at some point,
and it will, right? Do they have to pay for that right away, or is that something that they can bill out and put on a whole nother tax thing? They can deal with that separately on the P&L. That's a whole nother section, right? Labor is something that you got to pay right now.
Yeah. So
instead of paying more, the same people who was working 10 years ago, instead of paying them the same amount of people, well, we can replace you with some more effective equipment. That way, that dollar amount don't have to go with you. Yeah. Some things can be capitalized. Yeah, it's right. So, and that's really what's happening is, so when you get looking at, when I say the frontline people, that's the store manager, because you're dealing with this every day. If you're not in the store, you're still there mentally.
Yeah, you are still responsible there. You're still responsible. You still get phone calls when you're not there to handle situations in store. So
you're responsible for the labor. You got, man, that's probably the one trigger word that somebody can call you.
Yeah.
You meet somebody, hey man, what's your name? Oh, my name is Labor. Oh man, you go ahead. You go right on ahead then. You be the coolest person in the world. Let his name start with Labor. Yeah, so my thing is that they try to make things more efficient. That's the messaging.
Oh yeah. But even in that, that's why they have kiosks now. So I don't really have to pay a cashier if I got a kiosk there. That's one labor cost cut out right there. Or they're making machines where robots can do it. They don't need a person there at all, but you still need a person to turn on the machine. The machine can't turn itself on.
Josephine can go turn on all the machines, and she can deal with the complaints. That's
why they have the AI. All that stuff is trying to replace the actual person being in there and doing that. But it's starting to backfire because the language barrier. Everyone doesn't speak English, proper English, and
then what happens to the people? Okay, so we talked about the people working.
Yeah.
Right. When you were working and you had 4 or 5 people working on a shift.
Yeah.
It was more camaraderie.
Oh yeah.
Right. If someone now this is where it's going to start getting different. if someone calls in sick or someone has to leave for emergency, or some say somebody who just decided I don't want to do the work, well, you're not as hurting because there's enough people there.
There's someone to cover, yeah.
There's someone to cover. But now, when you go into the machine breaking down and all this kind of stuff here, and you just got the skeleton crew, as we call it,
Yeah.
you know, they break it down to the minimum. What's the least amount of people that you can schedule here and be okay when you having that phone call with the district manager or above?
Yeah.
Right? And then so now is just schedule the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And just hope they all show up.
That part.
And so things that start falling by the wayside is a lot of times training.
Mm-hmm.
Training starts falling by the wayside. You know, the human connection with the customers. And
Yeah.
we doing Karens of the week. We see this. The customers ain't holding back
At all. They don't care if you're short staffed or fully staffed. They're gonna still Karen.
So that means that I'm gonna have less people working.
Yeah.
We're gonna stress the managers out about labor, because now instead of them doing the standard 25 to 30%, that's generally we says acceptable. 25, 30%. Man, you got restaurants that are, not saying any names out here, but there's some restaurants that want to do 18, 16, 13. I've heard someone say 13.
That's like one person, 2
13%,
baby.
13%. Like you said, it's one person. One person can run it.
And one person for a while.
Yeah,
2-3 hours by yourself.
But what happens when the one person got to go to the restroom?
Yeah.
When you use the yacht, you better hold it till your replacement comes in.
Hold it till you get some help in here.
Yeah, hold it, and you better answer the drive-through.
And the front counter, and the deliveries.
And it's a whole lot of ands.
A lot of ands for one person to do for hours.
Yeah. And so we don't. So I think that's where the shift happened. They said, "Well, we're gonna pay you more."
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pay you more.
Give you more, better equipment, all that good stuff. Give you all those shining bells and whistles. But when it comes down to actually executing it, sometimes there's a struggle. There's a disconnect there.
Yeah. And then the people who are working as a skeleton crew, it doesn't feel the same. Mm-hmm. It's not, you don't have as much. I don't think now, I think when I first started in fast food, nobody wants to get up and go to work, but we look forward to getting into work because it was fun.
Yeah, you enjoyed it. People
enjoyed it. Oh yeah, man, we finna have fun. Who we working with today? Oh man, it's finna go down. Right? Now when you like, man, who didn't come in? Is that the question of who didn't come in?
Sometimes you be like, oh God, everybody please come to work today.
Yeah, you gotta send out a text between everybody. Look, especially if you want to go on vacation, the store manager, Audrey, I don't know how it is. You trying to go on vacation, you gotta send out a text. Hey y'all, I need everybody to show up.
Show up this week because I'm gonna be out. So
I'm gonna be out. Come on, man. But again, I think it's from a corporate standpoint. They're just trying to make sure that the stockholders are making their normal profit. Mm-hmm. Again, that's really what it boils down to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you get these phone calls, is hey, well your labor is at 20%. Wait a minute.
Sometimes you just can't combat it. It's like, I don't know. We can do everything right. I mean, send somebody home, get breaks, even get your stuff done early and get everybody out until it's like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
And it's a squeeze. So
squeeze, yeah.
So once you get, so that's the thing. Once they get you comfortable and managing some kind of way at this 20%, then they'll push it to 19.
Yeah,
and then they'll push to 18. And 17,
higher
16,
and higher.
15.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, we got some places out here that's talking about 13%.
That's one person.
That's 1%. Remember, 13% labor means out of this dollar, we only giving 13 of these cents to a person. Basically, you say we work nights, weekends, and holidays. So upper management can't have federal holidays. Yeah, that's,
all of them.
all of them. Everybody.
There's so many holidays now. It's just where they come from.
Look, all right.
We get the major ones.
This is what I say for me. Okay, if we gotta pay the frontline people more, right?
Yeah,
and
which is fair.
I want the managers to be stress free. I want good balanced
work-life balance.
Yes,
we try to strive for that.
That's what they say, right?
Well, yeah, that's the goal. Right? You gotta have that balance.
And we gotta cut off. We gotta put a little bit more money. We were giving 25 cents. Now the law said we gotta give 30 cents. Well, how about taking that 5 cents, not from the people that's working, but from the people that's getting these federal vacations every time. Corporate offices closed this weekend. What? How y'all get to get off? How corporate get to get off? Yeah, my birthday is a holiday, right?
Ain't it?
Yeah, I'm on the front line. I'm the one taking.
We're taking all the hits. Boom, boom, boom.
That sound like the military.
I'm saying we on the front lines, man.
Taking all the hits and all the stepping on the minefields and the generals over there sipping tea.
Yeah, go,
yeah.
Charge.
Get on out there.
Shoot.
Yeah. Well, like I said, and she said, "Not mine."
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, but I made up for it.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good. What's going on, Rachel? What's up?
Hey, Rach.
That's why she'd want to be coming up with all our
the names
for the Karen of the week. Yeah, you Karen of the week namer. But yeah, so when I say from the restaurant level store manager down, it stresses that it puts undue stress at the restaurant.
It does.
At the restaurant level. That's the front line. Those are the people, and then you got to make these choices between someone who's okay with running, like you said, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to have a job or not have a job? So what most of the workers we do is we'll go in and we'll work at whatever we knowing, like, man, we have one more person.
It would be
life would be so much great. Right now, we had one more person just to handle the deliveries right now. There's deliveries are coming in or the online orders. But like you said, they sold it to us. A lot of the restaurants as we're making it more efficient for you.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it better on y'all. Make your life your life easier. Yeah. No, not about cutting me a person. Yeah, no. I don't want to be so easy. I'm at home looking for a job. No, I didn't mean it that easy. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And that's all the thing too is, and this is we found out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going with, right?
Yeah. No, tell me.
I think you know. I think she know. We found out, and again, this is something we found out that fast food workers can, or anywhere where you can have a union.
Oh yeah.
We didn't.
We found that out later.
We found that out. We're gonna do a whole episode on how we found that out. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. It was not no awesome burger that day. So, but these are some of the things that protect the wage, protect people, and that I think that's something in hindsight that could have helped us have that extra person. Or hey, like you said, we gotta pay these people more. Well, let's not take it out on the people who have to work.
Yeah, actually, let's do that.
Like, we know that y'all need to make a little bit more, so one of y'all got to go.
Yeah.
In order for the rest of y'all to make a little bit, we're going to cut one of y'all out. Who's going to be?
And then that's the hard part as a manager. I have to make that choice of like, dang, who has to go home? So I go and try to look and see who has how many hours this week and who can afford to not work today or have to leave early. And that's such a, I'm like.
It's stressful because you're making life altering decisions
for somebody else
and not even in their life like that, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, man, so I got to see who's the weakest link or who I can do without or who I can, and I'm like, man, so that's kind of a weighing out to a scale of balancing. I'm like, who do I send home today?
Yeah, when they're not,
I'm not meeting. Yeah,
when they're not busy, who's cleaning?
Yeah,
who's going the extra mile? Who's doing so now?
Okay,
let me put this out. y'all, this coming from me, right? So if you're saying that the job that people are already doing, and in general
Yeah.
deserve to make a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, the corporations in general said, well, we'll pay you a little bit more, but we're going to let y'all fight it out amongst each other. And then y'all going to have to do a little bit more to get this a little bit more.
Yeah.
But if I was already should be getting more based on what I'm doing now, why should I do more than this now? That's a little...
That seems unfair. It seems super unfair.
I've been scoring 2 touchdowns a game, and I deserve $1 million. Okay, I'll give you $1 million.
But you
You
gotta
got to
do
score 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, per game now.
Yeah, we're gonna take away 2 of your blockers.
And still perform that same act. Yeah,
and still perform. Yeah, let's not forget that part too. The again, when these P&L meetings happen, they don't want to hear, well, we didn't have enough people to hit this speed of service that you having us do. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear, hey, you know what? This person came to work and their leg wasn't all the way together. Their arm wasn't on, but they came. They weren't feeling well. They came on in, or they toughed it out. But I sent them home because they wasn't at.
They wanted the peak. They wanted the A game. You can't. No.
They don't want to hear that, so they just gonna look at what the labor percentage of, what did you bring in, and they let people go. So I get it. That labor thing, man, is something, and they're working with that skeleton crew.
Oh, the bare minimum, huh?
As we call it, y'all know what the skeleton crew is, right? The bare minimum.
What you can have on the floor to have a successful shift.
You got one person making the burgers, one person on the drive-through, and generally that drive-through person can run the front counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're a manager or a team leader or a shift leader or assistant or a store manager, the higher ups, the ones that's gonna be on vacation all this time, you count as 2 people.
Yeah. What? So yeah, you gotta help everybody.
I don't get 2 checks.
Don't. Same flat rate I've always gotten, but I'm expected to do extra.
If you want to keep the job.
Yeah, if you want to keep the job, you gotta do it.
Help
everybody.
Like I said, and that's the issue with labor. We start talking about labor hurts. It hurts because it can really hurt. One, the people doing the work, because you got to do more work.
You got to work a little harder.
You got to work a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Or the people that's making the decision on who gets to work.
Yeah, that part too. That stress of who I got to send them. You sending me home again? I got to go with the.
Man,
it's nothing personal. That's a hard talk. You got to go home again, or I got to send you on break, or you got to go home 2 hours early. What? And people's bills don't change because labor is affected, or because sales are down or sales are low, whatever the case may be. Their bills are still flat rate, and that hurts when you got some people home. But you gotta meet that bottom line, or you get in trouble. You get that talk.
And another cold part about this too is when they raise the wage, they raise the prices of the food
as well. They both increased.
So. What did Homie Clown say? Let I get this straight, right?
Okay.
I'm going to increase the amount. Y'all got to pay out more.
Yeah.
So let's just raise the prices to ridiculous amounts now, which means we got more dollars to come in, but those dollars ain't going to y'all.
Where is that money going? That's what I'm saying. Where the money goes?
As a manager in the industry, I was always against raising minimum wage. Industry. You have on the job training, no skills required. You end up using labor on short-term employment.
Yes, man.
And what did you say? And raising wages will hurt those of us that is in as a career. Yeah, you know what? And I think that, to your point, raising the minimum wage, the minimum would be, yes, I agree on that part. I think that the better solution would have been, instead of raising the minimum, Brittany look at me like,
I'm looking. Break it down to me.
Raising the cap.
Okay.
Because what happens is, because I've lost, we've run in restaurants where we've lost good employees because there's a cap on how much they can make.
Yeah.
At that level.
At that level. You have to go up to upper management to get to us.
Yeah. So if you want any more money, you gotta do more stuff. You gotta do, well, how about let's raise the cap on what a employee. So if you do all the training and you do stick it out and you do stick around and you go through all this training that we're going through, well, one, we get a better efficient person. Mm-hmm. One, two, we can compare. Again, we start talking about people need to make more money. It wasn't. I don't think it was the people coming in the door. It was like, it's my first job. I don't have no training. I'm no experience.
No skills, nothing.
Yeah, I need to be making 15 an hour. Mm-hmm. I think it's the people who were working these overnights, working these long hot days when you back there in the grill and the grease. It's hot. You going home and you smelling like whatever it is you was cooking
all day. Yeah.
All the neighborhood animals coming up to you like something to eat. They following you out your car. I think those people, that's what the ones were saying, hey, we need to be paying these people more. Those, like you said, the ones who are in this for a career, who are making sure that you have some place to go eat on the fly that's quick, easy, and safe. Let those people make more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem with the minimum not moving up. That at all. But I think that cap of what they can make has to move. And when you say, well, hey, the only way that you will make more is if you take a promotion. Yeah. Well, maybe people are not ready for promotion. That's when you get into people who are management, who may want ready for management, mm-hmm. who maybe had to develop some more people skills or some more things before they can get into management, right? And they should have taken a little bit longer. We've all met team leaders. I mean, who made your prayer? Who made you the manager? Who made you a team leader? Who made you a shift leader? Well, they took the position because they needed to make a little bit more money. I think that cap would have helped. I think that's probably that would be my solution, as opposed to
just raising minimum wage.
Raising minimum wage, because that's just kind of like, but then that clearly didn't help, because they said, fine, we'll do that, but we also gonna raise the prices and we're gonna keep the profit over here anyway. We still taking our federal. We're gonna still get paid holidays. We still corporate still gonna be closed for the week of such and such.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah,
I didn't think that incentivizes a person. For example, being, like I said, being a manager in the industry. Well, quit capping it at a certain amount, because on those P&Ls, you do have good managers who take the information you give and say, hey, you saying it's 25 to 30%, that's the average. I'll keep it at 25%, 30%. That's fair. I got enough people on here. I'm not stressed out, and I'll deliver you a profit at the end of the day.
Yeah. And
that profit at the end of the day is, we got some places, if you got 1% increase over the year before, 2%, inflation, everything, in account. But if you got 2%, 3% over the previous year,
that's great.
3%, 4%, great. 5%, right? Mm-hmm. But a lot of times when you get those bonuses are capped also. Let's just say here, on the other hand, you get what you pay for, right? Yeah. On the other hand, you get what you pay for. And if I just throw dollars at people, right? Yeah. That's the other side. I'm not just throwing dollars. I find everybody makes 16. Y'all was complaining about how much you make. Everybody make 16. But then when you say you get what you pay for, well, how about you get paid for what you give? So that what you just said right here is, so if you pull up, Audrey, your P&L pulls up, and they say you, and I don't know how how it is, in your situation, different ones, but say you make 15% above, then you should be getting compensated for that extra 15%, not just capped at a 3%.
Not just capped at what they,
not what they're willing to give you on a bonus. That's the max bonus that you can get. Why? Why is that the max? Why is there such thing as a max bonus? There shouldn't be a max bonus, because I'm not giving you max. If I'm giving you, like you said, you get what you pay for. Mm-hmm. So guess what? How about you pay for what you got?
Yeah.
What you just said right here. Unless you get what you pay for, well, corporation you pay for what you get. If you get someone that's out here working, they working themselves off, working their tail off in your
In your
facility,
favor.
in your favor.
Give me what I'm worth. Period. It doesn't matter what the amount is. Give me what I'm worth. Period.
Yeah, and not just to the store managers. So
Let
that trickle down.
Let it trickle
down. Y'all, hey, as a group, y'all, this month we were up 8%. Everybody here's 500 for you. Here's 500 for you.
Man, they're gonna work it even harder for you next time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that will make you a partner. And you're right, because you make a percentage of the profit. And isn't that what generally they kind of sell you on? Hey, make this as a store. I'm speaking as a store manager here. This way for myself at Super Awesome Burger, right?
Oh yeah,
right. The same deal is, and the reason why I say this, and I can speak on this part here, is they tell you, hey, we want you to run this like it's your own company,
like it's your business. Yes,
run it like it's your
own. Yours.
This is your baby. This is your thing. Run it like it's yours. We're gonna give you all the tools you need to succeed, right? Mm-hmm. But if you exceed exceptionally well, there's only so much of this we're gonna give you.
The max. And
I wish I could find. I don't even want to go get up and go find it. But when you say talking about 3%, 4%, 5%, even 6 or 7%, it's wild. I got plaques where I was up 22% off our own numbers. So when I say what I'm speaking on what I put out, and I said if Brittany was with me at there, we were doing 22. No, the previous year we was up like 24%, and that's over somebody else's numbers. Well, we 22% up on our own numbers, but we only gonna cap your bonuses at 3%, 4%, whatever it was. Well, I think that incentivizing these people. Once you get that point, 22%, hey, it'd be great to say, well, hey, you know what? We made an extra 15 grand this quarter, y'all. Y'all did great. Everybody followed all the guidelines. I mean, you did the perfect pours. We followed all of the rules. Hey, man, our food safety was great. Hey, here's a grand for you. Here's a grand for you. Here's a grand for you. And guess what happens? To turnover.
Non-existent.
You go hand anybody, and I'm not saying this, again, if you were able to hand each one, is to say, a lot of math and numbers going on, making me nervous. Yeah.
He's the accountant brain. Me too. I'm like, huh?
Okay, so yes. Yeah, she got you. Yeah. So just imagine. So we want to be able to say, if y'all work hard and y'all as a store achieved this great deal here, quit capping how much goes back to the frontline people who's working.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Instead of up front saying, hey, well, look, before we even get started, I need y'all to only have a certain amount of people. Now, I know, y'all can probably do wonders if you had an extra person and this percentage right here, but we need you to stay at this percentage right here. Yeah. We need you to stick to this percentage right here. That's what they've been telling everybody and going out.
Yeah.
And you make a good point while they on vacation in
Barbados and Bahamas, over ski lodge.
Yeah, the ski lodge, right? Sitting up at the corporate kickback. Corporate kickback, yeah. By the way, I'm hired for DJs. Corporate kickback. It'd be funny. Yeah,
plug that in there. Shoot, might as well.
Yeah, no. So that's our thing about labor. We get it. It's how much money you got coming in, how much you paying back out. So that I look at it like if I achieve that consistently, it will earn me a promotion and more money and teach others to do the same. Right. So if you can see that consistently, so let's take that for a second, right? Mm-hmm. If you achieve this consistently, it'll earn you a promotion, and with that becomes more money, and teach people to do the same. Now, what about as you're achieving it consistently,
Mm-hmm.
you're already getting the more money before you get the promotion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before you get the promotion, if you're achieving this here, here's your cut too.
Mm-hmm. Even in learning to do it. Yeah, no, she be on the numbers.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So just imagine that you're doing this consistently instead of me saying, hey, you've been doing this great. I'll give you some more money. But again, it comes with a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bonuses, right? Above that, negotiate, right? You go. So keep that part, right? You come into bonuses when you as you get promoted, you get a certain different negotiated pay amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I will, but what on top of on that bonuses, we're not capping that bonus.
Yeah.
So that means that whatever good you do, you're going to get the full benefit.
Full amount, not what they are willing to give
and
you.
Every person that will be working
Under
you gets that full benefit. Now, guess what? Now you get to keep the same people, right? They're not, the turnover is not as high.
Yeah.
These same people you can afford to have. Again, you hit instead of capping it. Well, hey, this month, y'all, we can afford to go ahead and get 2 more people per shift. You can actually afford it. Y'all been running smoothly, and guess what happens? That's going to bring your transaction count up.
The morale up.
The morale is going to be up.
The camaraderie. I mean, it's gonna
and then
skyrocket.
And then you yourself can go on a little vacation
and breathe and know that the store is taken care of. No stress.
Yeah, everybody's doing good, and that's a good economic way for the efficiency to happen.
Yeah.
Less stress, right?
Not worry about
so
it.
Again, like I said, at the end of the month or end of that P&L period, the end of that quarter, generally most people go, hopefully going by each month by month on the P&L, so you get to your quarter and you're looking at your quarter numbers. And you see the quarter numbers. Hey, great job. Hey, Brittany, y'all, you were up 13%. We would have been happy if you were just up 2%.
Mm-hmm.
So that extra 11% that was up, we're gonna split it in half. 6% of this is $8 grand or $6 grand. You take that with you and your crew.
That'd be cool.
You take this money and go through your crew. Now, when we get ready to promote you, because we see you doing this consistently,
mm-hmm.
Now we'll go ahead and negotiate. We can negotiate a different. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be nice to have that money to distribute. You get the boss gets that at the AM, managers, and even the crew. Everyone gets their cut of doing such a great job. I mean, no one's gonna leave. Who would leave for that? I would stay. Yeah. And produce and give you even better results the next time. So man.
So So the approach that we've been dealing with so far is that most of these companies have dealt with is, so y'all say y'all want to make more money without sitting down and listening to what we're actually saying.
Yeah.
Hey, if we produce more, you get, like you said, you pay for what you get.
Yeah.
Right? You say, not the district manager store. Yeah, no, I agree. You know what? I totally agree with you.
You agree with that?
I agree with that. I agree 100% with that, because the store level, you're there every day. There's district managers. Everybody got a different ways of district managing.
Yeah, true.
Right?
Some say.
From one, yeah. So yes, that's right. Yeah, we second that emotion. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. So you got some district managers who sit at home and they just tell you to send in the numbers,
and that's it.
And they just type in. They looking at a little spreadsheet, and they calling you, hey, why is your labor at 90,000 or whatever, See what it feel like when they call you, like, oh man, the world is ending. Why is it at 23%? Something crazy. I don't think they're not involved every day, and I've had experience of running multiple units at once. I've had 3. So I wasn't at the store every day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can go a little bit over here, a little bit, but there was time in between that. Hey, once I go in and we train and ask a bunch of questions, but hey, you know what? Hey, Brittany, how's this going? Okay, you got any questions? All right, I'm going. You got the stress of dealing with everybody. I ain't got to do the schedule. You're doing the schedule, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. I think that store manager and below, that's the family, that internal family at that store level, that should be compensated based on what you do.
What you produce, yeah.
Yeah, what you produce. Now, and if you're not, and we say, well, hey, let's be honest with everybody. Hey, y'all, we have a meeting. Y'all, this is where we at.
Mm-hmm.
We in Q1. Well, I'm gonna share the information with everybody on the floor. We have a way of sharing information where everybody can get it.
Yeah.
Right. We can break it down to where everybody can get it. We can find a way to break it down so everybody on the floor say, okay, oh, I get it. So if I don't give them the extra fries, if I don't do this right here, we can. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The difference is, I've seen the difference when we were maxing out on
bonuses
for years,
mm-hmm.
right? Years, and some stuff happened where I wasn't able to do that, So, and you having those people coming back like, hey, what's this check? What's this? Is this my bonus? Wait, what is this? Are you laughing? What?
Yeah.
But so that feels good to be able to go give everybody a bonus.
It does.
It feels great.
It's good to achieve that.
So that I think that their approach generally, and again, any stockholders that might listen in, whatever, just know that your profits on one end, it may look great, but at some point it's going to come crashing down because there's only so much stress you can put on the front line people. Yeah. There's only so much. And you got to think about it. How many people have we all lost working that just the stress is just too much?
Yeah.
Y'all asked me to do it. Now you asked me to do this. Now you ask me to do this for the same amount of, oh, no, man, I'm good, right? So this is just kind of, it works better for everybody, the profit sharing, we got to treat it like our business anyway. Yeah. So, that's my take on labor.
No, I agree. I'm with you 100% on that.
Yeah, so it's, and again, we're going to get into our favorite section in a second of Karen's. But I guarantee you that if people were getting, a grand bonus as a cook, just imagine going to your cook. Imagine as a team leader, you get to be the one to go back, or a store manager, you get to go and say, hey, here, labor. I'm telling you, food costs. Look,
food costs and labor are the two things that's just.
And you say, okay, you might get a phone call about food costs maybe every couple of weeks. If it's just crazy out of the way,
something
right?
Really weird.
You're not getting that phone call about food costs every day. But you'll get woke up 3:00 in the morning.
By labor.
You'll wake up, ding, what's this text, man? What? And then you're thinking to this man, what is you doing up at 3:00 in the morning checking labor?
Early emails out, early.
Man, I ain't had coffee yet. Yeah, he's sitting somewhere in Tahiti. I need you to fix the labor so I can go on my next vacation. That's really what they're saying. Because like I said, I definitely don't see them cutting any of their profits and their money out. Mm-hmm. No, they're gonna make sure that they hit theirs.
Get their bottom line for sure.
Yeah. So that's my deal, right? Yeah, you sure right. You sure they sitting over there?
Chilling.
Brittany, Where is?
I'm checking. Like, man, I'm looking too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, go now. Go sit. go.
I'm looking at the cameras, and it looked like y'all slow right now. And why is there 3 people on the clock? Man, we just had an $800 hour.
We're recuperating, sir. We're recuperating.
Can we breathe for a half a second?
Eating late for breakfast.
Yeah, eating late. You saw it right. Eating late for breakfast. Yeah, on the laptop, got a little coffee and label. Yeah, what's the number? Yeah, come on, man. Y'all give us a break. You saw it right. Yeah. Why didn't you give breaks?
Yeah.
You gotta ask these crazy questions. Look, you ain't even at work. You at the doctor's office. You getting a question like, why didn't you give out breaks? Man, I'm at the doctor's office. I don't know why they didn't give out breaks.
I be trying. Then as soon as I'm telling you, as soon as you do it, it's a.
Yeah, I mean,
you get swamped, and they gotta come in. We gotta recoup. Okay, let's recoup. Now you go. Now you go.
Man, and it's look. One of the worst things you could do is send somebody on break, and you got to go back there and get, hey, Brittany.
Oh yeah, hey, I know.
How long you gonna be on your break?
I hate doing that. I'm like, bro,
can you hurry up and eat? We
get slammed. I need you back.
What?
I just been going to. I said, I'm sorry. As soon as you left, we got slammed. I'm so sorry.
Can you hurry up and eat right quick?
Yeah, scarf it down. Come on back. I'm saying
that can't be good for the digestive system.
It can't.
Yeah, hurry up. Come on. Hurry up and eat. We gotta go. I just got another email about labor. Somebody gotta go home. Somebody gotta go home. Everybody, it's the first of the month too. Yeah. Danny called. What happened to the speed? Speed is on break.
I'm saying I had to go to break.
Speed is on break. How about that? Speed is on break. Yes, I didn't know that if somebody clocks in even a minute before the 30 minutes up, you have to pay them for the full. Yeah. You got to pay them for the whole thing. You sure right. And then you get them phone calls I noticed it was only we got to pay them for 30 minutes. I mean, come on, man. You worried about 30 minutes. You worried about 30 minutes.
Yeah, it'd be that serious.
Didn't you see the sales for the week?
Yeah, I said, you see the sales? I'm saying, didn't we beat sales? Didn't we beat it? I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, y'all so worried about sales.
So last year's sales and this year's sales, we beat it.
And speed
is good, and in the green.
Okay, and now in the current climate right now, what they decide to do is to take away the one person, but something got to give. We can't be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This is like way back in the.
Oh yeah. But Super Awesome Burger, it was 3 minutes. You gotta move them. They can't.
Yeah, you gotta go 3 minutes. Come on. Well, we only got 2 people. Well, y'all better
put some skates on and run it.
What are y'all not doing? What are y'all not doing
properly?
Y'all not doing properly. It's about training. Y'all ain't training everybody. Yeah, that's what it is.
You're not cross-training. That's why we can't do it. You got to cross-train so they can do everything. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, come on. Go.
Go. You got to move.
Why you can't answer the drive-through in the front at the same time? You can't you got car waiting, don't you? Don't you click over and call somebody? Well, click over and talk to them too. Man. Yeah. Then they said, well, we got to cross-train everybody.
Yeah, got to cross-train. Everybody got to be able to do 2 things so you can help.
But not at the same time.
No.
I should be able to know how to do 2. That's the thing. I should be able to know how to do 2 things.
Oh, yeah.
Cross-training, yes, I get that. So I know if I'm working on the fryer and you're working on the drive-through, I know what you need, and I know I need to hurry up. Why? Because I know it, right?
Yeah, I have primary and secondary duties. That's always one, and then the other one.
So I sent Sarah to make us coffee. 7 cups this time.
Yeah, she makes us coffee so we can keep up with the.
Yeah.
You got to keep that energy going.
Yeah, keep on going.
We got to do it. We got to get the sales up, and we got to keep that speed.
Yeah, and after you get done with the coffee, I need you to take a break. Finish with the coffee. And there's something else too. It makes you where you always got to come up with some kind of task for them to do before they go on break. Mm-hmm. They even taught. I don't know if they teach it everywhere, but. Hey, give them something to do. Okay, after you sweep them out the lobby, then go take a break. How about this? Go take a break. How about I go sit down for a minute? And then you can't you don't sit down in the lobby. You gotta go out in the back somewhere. No, we don't want everybody to see you. You taking a break. You might get everybody else to go same ideas. Yeah, you and I really what it is when you did that, then you got customers outside. They like
they're looking at you. I'm like, I'm on break.
yeah.
I don't mean ain't you
gonna help them?
help them?
Yeah, I've been helping them. I'm the one who made the coffee. That's why they moving like they is now.
Man.
They all taking ginger pellets.
I'm telling you, because when it get busy and you're not moving fast enough, the customers will let you know. They'll just look at you like, I said, you see us running this track? You don't see me going back and forth, doing this, doing that, doing that. He's like, you don't see me running? Just sweating?
And sir, make sure you get the one with the double caffeine in it.
Yeah, I need a double shot. Yeah.
And throw the sugar in there too. Everything that you can.
I'm saying.
Because there's only going to be 3
energy
of us.
drink, Monsters is going to be 3, so we need all the energy you can muster to get through this day.
So they calling us again about labor. There they go, calling us about labor again. We at 19.5. So, y'all, this is funny. I knew this was gonna be a big one here because, like I said, everybody at work. We are trying to make it. And again, this is a lot of people's career. That's what you work in. Yeah. That's what you do, right? Yeah. So, again, about labor, I think this is what you say. I tell the customer, we're all working. You see anybody sitting down watching TV?
Oh my gosh! I mean, and they always do that when they see me running back and forth.
Hey, when my order? Hey,
are y'all open inside? Ain't you in the door? Ask them retarded questions.
This the question, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the question to get me. All y'all running back and forth. You running back and forth. Right? I see y'all running, right? Mm-hmm. I see you running. Now, you come up, rush up to take my order.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how long is it gonna be, my order? If I order right now, how long is it gonna take?
It's gonna take a while. We say be busy.
Oh man, you asked me that right out.
Oh, I get so irritated when I am running. You see me moving, sealing it up, doing that. You got that. I'm talking. You taught me to talk. I mean, I'm talking, man. You got this, that down, 2 in 1. I am moving. I'm in the zone, and they like through the people. We got some little dividers. They just looking at you. I'm like, oh. I said, please get them out. Please get them out of here.
How long is it gonna be?
Are y'all open? Like, I said, sir, please.
Y'all need some help. Y'all need help back there.
Or people are gonna come. Oh well, are y'all hiring? Not right now, sir or ma'am.
Matter of fact, what's your name? So I know not to hire you. Don't you see us running back and forth?
Oh, you be running, and I'm like, please just be mindful, people. Be mindful. I'm just saying.
They only allowing 3 of us back here at work.
You see us, only, y'all moving back there. I was like, yeah, I'm glad you see it. I'm glad you see it.
Why don't you toss an extra $20 on the register?
Oh yeah, give us all a tip for running.
So when they come over to the side of the counter and give us a hard stare in the back, they're on.
Oh, I hate it. It's like, just look at the dead. You get the dead stare. I'm like, bruh. Yeah, breathing hard and.
Looking at the phone.
I said, you saw the line when you pulled up, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Or they yelling over, I want it fresh. I'm like, baby, we are running.
Yeah, I work fast for
I will. I'll go even faster for you. I will. I'll put the jets on for you. I sure will.
Yeah, like it's gonna speak. Like you looking at me, I'm gonna be like, oh, whoa, let me go a little faster. Let me put a hop in my skin. Let me start jumping now. Whew. Sarah Books, they stare you down thinking it's gonna make us.
It really don't. It made me irritated. I kind of go a little bit.
So man, what? And then I'll say it like when they ask you them stupid questions in there, and sir, the amount of time we've been sitting here talking, I could have been and made your order and brought it back over here. But you asking me like crazy questions.
How long is it gonna take?
How long is that? Which I got somebody on break, man.
What's going on? Y'all staffed here? Y'all fully staffed?
Can I just get my food?
Well, I ordered online first. I should have presidents.
That's mine right there. I know that's mine. Can I just get mine? No, man. It's there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a time frame to where it has to be ready. Don't be rushing and you an hour early for your food.
Yeah. Wow, I ordered on the app like.
Yes. Why she get hers before me? I ordered on the app. I'm like,
Because you wanted to have 2 chicken breasts that's the same size. We had to wait till we found the ones that was matching. Last time we got one and one was a different size, you brought it back. We had to find the 2 matching legs for you.
I'm like, man, yeah, but they be. I just work. I go. To me, I kind of zone them out, tune them out, and just get it out. Cause just go. Okay, have a good day. Bye. I'm real short with you. I'm still sweet, but it's bye. Good day.
I do.
Bye. Good day.
You do it.
Swipe. Bye. Good day. I'm not finna.
I kind of get like this. I'm trying to. Huh? What was it? Huh? Wait. Look, I ain't even talking to nobody. I'll be like, hold on 1 second. What was that? I ain't talking to nobody.
Let them know you're in a rush.
Yeah. Out on the app, so they pulled into the parking lot to talk about it. I want my food now. You sure all right? No. How about you wait? It says it's gonna be ready and
at the time you selected.
It said we have someone that wants tiny chicken. He doesn't want no chicken if you lifting weights. He said.
Oh my God.
But there's a thing called a grocery store.
Yeah,
if you just want the one specific one, or wait, I want the tiny chicken. I don't want the ones that been lifted away. It look like it's something. But then if you get them the tiny chicken, hey, what's this? What's this? What happened to the chicken? I don't want this little small. Well, how do we know? We don't remember.
I know. Now when we're busy, I really don't. I'm trying to get you out.
Y'all say on Tuesday we ain't trying to hear it.
Oh, not at all. No.
You trying to go sift through and find the tiny.
No, I'm not. Not on Tuesday, baby. Let's keep it moving.
Keep moving up, man. Hey, can I speak to the manager? Hey, my chicken is too large. Can I get some smaller ones, please?
I'm like,
I got some smaller chicken coming up, smaller thighs. I need smaller thighs, please. All right, what's up, man?
That's funny, but yeah, they do that. But hey, we just gotta love them and keep on, get on, move them out the door.
Yeah.
You have a good day. See you later. See you next week.
Well, saying that, I hate to transition this way
into the people.
I think we got I think that's a perfect time. What you say here? Said worse weird thing to record. You said all right.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Can I get some fries a little bit too hot?
Too hot.
Yeah, my drink is too cold. Ice a little bit too cold today. Kind of hurt. All right. So I think that's a good time to transition to our favorite segment of the day. Since we talking about them, we might well go ahead and look at them.
Get them in, plug them in there.
We're looking at our Karens of the week. This is where we bring up, again, if you're on our Instagram, we post these up throughout the week. And every week we'll bring up a few of them on here, and we'll figure out which one's the Karen of the week. Now, of course, it could be Karen, they could be Ken, they could be Keisha, they could be Keon, I don't know. Whatever the name is, but generally Karens, a lot of them are fresh out the university. The Karens can be the customer, and it can be the employee. So we'll decide for ourselves, right? Oh, yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pop in. Again, thank y'all for joining in.
Thank you so much.
Y'all came in at the right time of day right here for this is Karens of the week. So our first one up, and I'm glad we got our resident namer. So Rachel, this is when you get time to shine. Ready? She's like, man, I get a cut, no? All right, so this is you found here. Arby's customer flips out over 4 missing sandwiches. I would flip out too, right?
I'm missing 4 sandwiches from my online order. 4 sandwiches. And I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah.
Got Karen in her voice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't see me at the window?
No, you don't have to record me.
Oh, yes, I do. This is a free country. Please do. I want my 4 sandwiches, please. What's your name?
I did not give you permission to record. You need my free.
You have cameras in here. You have cameras looking at me right now. This is
because
it's a business. It's not public. It's a private owned business. I know my rights. I can record anywhere. I know my
He
rights.
said, y'all got
Free
cameras.
country. You do not own this Wendy's.
How you know?
You brought food to you.
Call the police. It's not illegal to film in public. This is public.
Well, you is behind the counter.
You are. I'm saying you are way behind the counter.
I'm missing.
Go to the counter, okay?
You walk.
You could have walked around there where everybody else was at.
4 sandwiches from my online
where they
order.
are.
4 sandwiches. And I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't see me at the window?
No, you don't have to record me.
Oh, yes, I do. This is a free country. Please do. I want my 4 sandwiches, please.
Man, okay. Go ahead, Brendan. I'm gonna let you have the first crack at
I
this.
just don't. Things happen in a restaurant. Things you don't always get with you, all your ingredients, all your items. It happens. We go through a whole bunch of hundreds of hours a day. It happens. But the way you went about it was coming in already recording, already stepping behind where they actually work. That's not a way to solve that issue. You came in with the carrying energy off top. Where's the manager? I need my manager. Where's my food? Camera in people's faces. That's just rude. You could easily, hey, I order food. I'm missing these items. Can I get them replaced? Simple. Done. And she asked you not to record. She has that right to say, don't record me. Oh, no, I have my rights. It's a public place. No, it's not. It's a private-owned business.
Y'all got cameras in here, too.
It's
What?
a private-owned
Yeah.
business. Most public places have public reading on them. Public library, public park.
Yeah.
That's a public place. But I'm like, you went in, just do it. I'm like, yes, I'm sorry you're irritated. It's not right, but there's a way to get what you want without being offensive. Period.
You didn't see me at the window? Yeah, I seen you, but we didn't know what you was
But
doing.
yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, and then come inside like anybody. Look, like you said, anybody can make a mistake.
We can. No one's perfect.
But
we make mistakes. It
Come
happens.
in, she came in when she had Karen in her voice.
Man. And walking behind the counter. You almost behind where she is.
This is a free country. Please do. I want my 4 sandwiches, please. What's your name?
I did not give you permission to record. You need my free.
I was going to where's my food and what's your
in
name?
here.
What's the
You
matter?
have cameras looking at me right now. This is a free country.
Oh, Karen, I'll tell you, these Karens, when they come, sometimes they really
You do not own this Wendy's.
You do not own the Wendy's. And how did she know?
How you know?
Because she has a phone number to all of the owners. Whenever she got, when she graduated from Karen University, they gave her the phone numbers to all of the owners of every restaurant that she would ever encounter.
They gave her the food because he brought the food to her. I saw that.
Look, everybody else is just working like
Yeah.
It's not illegal to film in public. This is public.
And get your
Man. Call the police. I don't care.
It's a free country.
Free country Karen.
Free country Karen. It's free country Karen. Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, so that was number one. You came in with that kind of energy, and it's how you forgot. Now, on the other side, you missed 4 burgers. What happened is all of those burgers are probably in a bag, and somebody's handing out the bag.
And
Right.
somebody didn't get handed out because he brought it to her rather quickly. So it must have still been just sitting there.
Yeah. So she was either honking just judging by. I'm being a little judgmental. Just about a Karen in her voice, instead of her just saying, "Hey, excuse me, guys, I think I might be missing something."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was honking a horn.
Doing the most from the drive-through. Then she came inside.
And she came in. Didn't y'all see me over there? Well, we heard you honking your horn. So, yeah, free country Karen. I think that's generally how that went down.
Yeah.
And she thought she got them. I'm gonna put y'all out here and record y'all. Man, come on, man. Everybody got time for all that. Now, they did look like they had a bunch of people working, though.
It did.
And their labor wasn't going through the roof.
I know they had a lot of people over there.
Yeah, that's if they don't look, they probably ain't gonna get in trouble for messing up the burgers. They gonna get in trouble for the labor.
I'm saying that's a lot
Like
of people.
yeah, okay, yeah, we see that you handle that. They gave them the burgers, but what's going on with the pay attention to me, Patsy. All right, pay attention to me, Patsy. I'm telling you, we got a project to work on. I'm telling you, tell Brittany, let her know, man. We got a Karen Tales work on. All right, that's number one. Let's go with number two. Oh man, she already looking wild. Like she already going through it.
Hi.
Hi, can I pull over to the side right now, please?
Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? 2 more minutes. God damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right? Damn, 2 more minutes. I'm gonna ask you next time I come, can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Cause I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fine. Damn, for 3 cookies, I gotta pull up for 3 cookies? Where's my money? Can I have my money? You already didn't threaten me you was gonna cash me my money, so give me my money. Damn. All right, hurry up.
Over 3 cookies?
Yeah.
She's saying 3 cookies.
2 minute wait for 3 fresh cookies.
Yeah, because that's what you said. You said you was gonna give me my money, so give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money.
And we're gonna give you notoriety. You is doing too damn much.
Where's my money? Hi.
Hi, can I pull over to the side right now, please?
Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? 2 more minutes.
It's just 2 minutes
God
now.
damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right? Damn. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna.
Over some cookies. What are these like? Are these like what's in the cookies?
Ask you next time I come, can y'all
serious
please
that
have
she's
some fresh
playing like
cookies?
that for.
Because
She is fighting.
I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fine. Damn, for 3 cookies,
Every
I gotta
time,
pull
though, why
up
keep
for 3
cooking
cookies.
there? Why keep
Oh.
cooking there?
So she literally called every time, and what did you say?
Heart race, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the reins back. Hey, I got it. I got it.
Come on, man.
Give me my money, girl.
Man,
Yeah.
you sure right. Like, and she posted up the camera like she was ready.
He ready like she in the right.
You already didn't threaten me you was gonna cash me my money, so give me my money. Damn. All right, hurry up then, because that's what you said. You said you was gonna give me my money, so give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money.
It's only $1.
Where's my money?
Cookies and
Hi.
Hi, can I pull over to the side right now, please?
Are y'all gonna
Wait,
Please. She's being very polite.
go ahead.
She asking you, can you please pull over to get the cookies fresh? 2 minutes won't take but a second, ma'am. The time you pull up and pull out your phone, your cookies will be ready. What is the issue of waiting while I called? But in the time you called and the time when you get in there, they had other customers.
What?
You're not the only customer they're serving today. So maybe they ran out of your fresh cookies in the time that it took you to actually get to the place to purchase the cookies. Did we not think about that? Oh my
Anyone
God.
agree with her or back her up? She recorded and posted herself being a complete.
Yeah, the bee.
They always think loud is better. Let's go. Let's look at some of the comments over here.
That's crazy. Girl, chill. You ain't the only one.
Said, I remember when the Britney first came out.
They're talking about she looked like a cookie because of her face. They being rude.
Oh, that was funny. Can you imagine
Being married to
that? Anything for attention.
Shaking my head.
Make your own cookie. Okay,
Yes.
so you know what? I think
Overreacting.
that's the one I want to get right there. Make your own cookie.
We don't got your money. It's
We
only $1. Cause I
we
know
don't
where she
got your
at. She
money.
at Mickey D's. Them cookies are $1, $3 for $1.
Man, look,
You spend a whole $1, baby. Chill.
if you do this every day, if you go there every day,
She even said, I come here often and it's the same issue at this place.
so how about you just no one was on her side? That's awesome. Yeah, nobody was on her side.
Nobody came to her.
Nobody came to her rescue. Wow, no. Look, man, for that same, do you realize that the same amount of time that took you to get in your car, drive up here, set up the camera, and put your craziness on display for everybody, you could have heated your oven, got you some little cookie dough that they sell at the store,
Any store.
and put them in the oven, and I guarantee you, when you get ready, you can pull them out and they gonna be fresh.
Hot and ready for you.
Maybe money, maybe, but it's not that serious. She don't need a cookie the way she acting. No rewarding bad. Yeah, she don't. That's right. She do not need a cookie.
She pull up waiting for a scene. Like she was looking for a scene that day.
Yeah. I called earlier. I want my cookie.
How long?
How long? Wait. How long? Why is you work
2 minutes.
2 minutes? And they let it ask you just to pull up, man. Just put. Look here, Karen. We'll give you your
Whatever you want.
3 fresh cookies
In 2 minutes.
in 2 minutes.
Time to get up there, it's gonna be ready. What are you tripping on? She actually said 10 minutes. She said 2. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Now, long as it took you to record this, you could have pulled over
You
there.
had your cookies in hand and down the road eating them, baby. You wasting time. Everybody time.
Needs a timeout for bad behavior, Bertha. You so right. She need a timeout. You go ahead and sit down. We're gonna take away your camera phone. We're gonna take away your camera phone. You ain't eating nothing but cans of asparagus. And that's nasty. The cans of asparagus. They ain't even. Yeah, that's what you get. And man, that one comment, just imagine. I wouldn't even want to imagine being married to nothing like that, man. Can you imagine the arguments? Oh man, and I could see whoever would be dating something like this. I can see them standing over the bridge, like, man, this ain't worth it. Look at this. And I'm sorry, her face look like a cookie. It's what it is. She ate too many of them. That is crazy. That's the right name right here. Need a timeout for bad behavior, Bertha. You sure right. Loudmouth lady. Man.
Yeah, it was it was overreacting for some cookies, baby.
I like loudmouth lady. You sure right. Cause man, that one right there, that was a preemptive strike. The first one, she was missing the deal, but she called up there. I planned, okay, I'm gonna get them good today.
Yeah, she's ready.
I'm gonna go get the camera and ready. All right. So what you saying? 2 minutes? Come on, man. Just pull up. Take you longer than that to fix the camera right. Man, these people are getting out of control. You want us to do this short-handed.
Deal with these folks like this.
All right, let's go to the next one, man.
This is part 1 and 2 on
this. This got a part 1 and part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And as y'all, hope y'all know that I'm watching this for the first time with y'all too.
Entitled Edna, I like that one too.
Entitled Edna. Yeah, she look like she gonna be old and by herself. But driving somebody in her. That's what it look kind of. You know what? I think I figured out the Edna. Yeah, I think that's the one right. Entitled Edna. Yeah, that was pretty good.
She want fresh cookies now.
I got the perfect job for that person. That's the person that you do for like you got a terrorist and you trying to extract some information. Later, let's go down, sit down. You go sit down with Entitled Edna for 30 minutes. You be like, okay, I'm sorry.
Do whatever
I'm sorry, man. I give up all the man. We about to make man. Man, just make up, be quiet, God. Yeah, man. Here, the loop's in the back, man. I'm just, whew. Man, I can't take another minute. All right, so this is part 1. Like I said, y'all, I watched this for the first time like y'all do. I want to hear yours.
Why nobody
Part 1, and they already
We
laughed.
standing on business.
Ain't no cheese, no nothing. Nothing had meat.
Let's have sausage.
Like we was kids, yeah.
All of these.
Nothing had meat. We ordered 7 McGriddles with no meat.
I'm right here.
Because that's disrespectful. Like we ordered food, it's no meat.
Okay, but I didn't make the food.
I know, I'm not going against you. What I'm saying is, it's no meat, no egg, no cheese, no nothing.
It's y'all got
you see this? You see this?
egg, and cheese.
Yeah, but
I'm not disrespecting you.
Why nobody
Seemed like y'all ordered the wrong thing. I'm feeling like y'all think y'all ordered the right thing, but y'all didn't. And y'all trying
We
to
standing on business.
Ain't no cheese, no nothing. Nothing
Ain't
had
no
meat.
business.
sausage?
Like we was kids, yeah. Nothing had meat. We ordered 7 McGriddles
Okay,
with
you
no
got
meat.
no, yeah, I'm right here.
Because
Oh, yeah, I'm right here.
Like we ordered food, it's
Okay,
no meat.
okay, but I didn't make the food.
I'm not going against you, but what I'm saying is,
Okay, wait. When y'all talk at the time?
I'm saying it's you.
First
She
of all-
been bombarded with 4 different voices. Who?
Man, when y'all got to talk? You the closest to me. Yeah. Hold on. Now tell me what happened.
it's no meat, no egg, no cheese, no nothing.
Y'all,
It's
y'all got
do you
riddles.
see this? Do you see this?
Yeah, but they
I'm
didn't
not
charge
disrespecting
you.
you.
In part 2,
So,
yeah.
Okay, so that's part 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanna before I go in, I wanna see part 2 over here. Let's see what that's part 1. Let's see what part 2 got to offer.
Man, no, but what I'm telling you is on your receipt, this is what they charge you for. They didn't
How?
charge. I have no idea, but she gave me the
Yeah,
receipt.
it's what you
So if
ordered.
you
The
bring
receipt is already. We have the receipt.
Yeah.
The receipt is right here.
Now look,
How is 7 McGriddles charged with no meat?
that's what I'm saying. They didn't charge you
For
that.
$19?
I don't know, but that's
Who
what they
ordered
charge
mix?
us.
I'm not
What I can
disrespecting
do,
you.
I can make it right for you, but this is what they charge you.
I'm not disrespecting you.
Yeah, I feel
But I'm asking, how do any member in that?
I mean, no, but
It's not. It's what you ordered. You have to be
So-
specific in your order. I promise you. They probably said they didn't say 7 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. They said 7 McGriddles, which is just the bread. So it's not on the. She charged you for the right thing. You said the wrong thing, and now you're want to come back and act like they're the idiots. And how they do that? Did you say the right thing?
So yeah, and you know what? And you know what makes me think that's exactly what happened
Mm-hmm.
when the lady came back and
She
said,
said, "Hey, this is."
the dollar amount. When
Mhm.
she was like, what, for $19?
No meat.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't charge you
For $19?
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, the $19. So
I don't know, but that's
Who
what they
ordered
charge
mix?
us for.
I'm not
What I can
disrespecting
do,
you.
I can make it
who
right
orders?
for you.
Y'all,
but
well, I don't know. It sounds
Yeah.
okay, good. This is good. When I got my skin itching over here. Yeah. With all those people talking at the same time,
Yeah.
is it possible that they probably one of them said the wrong thing
And you got what you paid for. I don't.
because everybody's talking? If y'all doing that now, what was y'all doing when y'all ordered?
I'm saying y'all came in already with a kiddie mode, like, ha ha ha, this is funny, ha ha ha, me stand on business. No, if something's wrong, just y'all all coming in bombarding her. She's like, hold on, chill out. I take your order. I didn't do it. Let's fix it. And I'm like, but they came in with the y'all stupid. Y'all made a mistake. No, you ordered the wrong thing.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Audrey, yeah, thanks for hanging out with us over here. Yeah, we're going to definitely see you next week. I'll get you some rest and
Yeah.
some recuperation. That's a part of the game. Thank you for coming in here. That's what's up. So, yeah, so I would think that they basically just didn't order the right thing.
Yeah, and now they're trying to like.
Yeah, they want to make it like it. Well, who
orders?
Who orders it? Well, apparently y'all do. Apparently one of the people with y'all ordered it like this. And I'm saying, you know what? I have seen, can't get right. I don't know what to call these people here.
I mean, no, but what I'm telling you is on your receipt, this is what they charge you for. They didn't charge. I have no idea, but she gave me the receipt. So if you
The
bring
receipt is already. We have the receipt.
Yeah.
The receipt is right here.
I don't
Now
even
look,
know
How is
what
7
we call them.
McGriddles charged?
No.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't charge you
For $19? For bun?
$19.
Who ordered mix?
$19 can. What you gonna call them? No meat. No
What I
meat.
can do, I can make it right for you, but this is what they charge you for.
I'm not disrespecting you.
Yeah, I feel
But I'm asking, how do any member in that?
I mean, no.
I'll do any. Yeah.
Yeah, how do y'all all get that wrong? Because it's what you ordered.
Standing on business. We're gonna call it
Standing on business, Ken, huh, man?
standing on business, Ken. Stand on the business, man. That's what it is, man. We standing on business. But y'all made the mistake.
Yeah, y'all made the mistake.
Y'all
It
ordered
wasn't
wrong.
really on them.
All right, then we got one more on here. Let's see what this one look like. All right, y'all, we got some. I think I might. So far, I know who my top contender is right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Somebody can top the cookie lady.
Mm-hmm.
If I fuck her up, I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong. I'm just, I didn't know, baby, I asked you a question, but you just went to, you know, you throw that. You throw that. Yeah,
No.
My mama, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. Come on, baby. You gonna hit me with the I'm gonna fuck you up. Let's come outside. Yeah. Do this outside. Cause I need all the room. Yeah.
Get my food.
Yeah, she's trying to order. She ain't just trying to order. I ain't even care what y'all got going on. And
I done seen too much already. Y'all are new school Karens. I've seen it all.
That's what I thought.
get my food. Go
You
home.
was behind the counter. But then, matter of fact, I gotta call the police because you hit me. I'm gonna do some whole shit right now. And yeah. If I fuck her up, I'm wrong, right?
Let's get through something now.
I'm wrong, right?
Put it up there.
I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong. I'm just, I know, baby, I asked you a question, but you just went to, you throw that. Yeah, please, not can fuck you up. Hey, not gonna fuck you up.
Alright, what's going on?
My mama just died.
Oh, you saying some what you say right here? That lady don't care.
She want her food and she want to go.
Got
Nothing to do with me.
This is what I want you to do. Come on, baby. You gonna hit me
Right,
with
they don't know what to do.
Just come outside.
She messed my back.
Outside. Cause I need all the room.
Can I
Yeah,
just
that's what I thought.
go? I'm just. I just got a number 3.
I
Y'all can
can
do
duke
your
it out
thing,
later. I'm
man.
saying.
I got to go.
That's what I thought. You was behind the counter. But then, matter of fact, I gotta call the police because you hit me. I'm gonna do some whole shit right now.
Oh, really? Like,
She's gonna call police now. Oh my gosh.
why? What? And she acting like somebody. I'm gonna do some whole shit right now. Well,
Yeah.
like y'all left the hole in the wall.
And yeah.
Man,
Man,
what made her?
I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong, right?
Okay, so something happened.
Yeah, something
that
happened.
made somebody to pull out the
They
phone
phone.
and start recording. Not somebody that she know,
mm-hmm.
right? That means that she was doing something, and then so obviously she's thinking that she's wrong. We said, I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
I'm wrong, right? Yeah, well, yes, right. Yes, you're wrong. You want me to just say so? Yes, you're wrong. But whatever the case is, she did something to make her seem wrong in her own mind.
Yeah.
In her own mind, she's saying that she's wrong. And she started saying some stuff to the lady back there, screaming and yelling, making stuff, comments about her mama and all this other, man, come on, man.
So she took the food back. I ain't gonna serve you now because you'll make me too, man. I got your food.
Oh, the old lady over there, she like, man, look, I'm just trying to order and just get my food. I'm hungry.
Well, like she the manager too. To a food bag. Let's go come outside. Let's just go come outside. It's gonna actually fight, but she didn't come. I didn't know.
That lady owns some a fifth of bourbon or something. That lady drunk. She gotta be drunk. She gotta have some little extra in her system.
She didn't let it go. Girl, leave. At that point, does it matter?
This the part right here. What's the little dance? What's the dance? Well, what is it? The call the police dance?
I'm saying she's happy about doing it.
She was happy about doing it.
Making her life even more stressful.
Yeah, I'm going, I'm going to do some whole shit. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. They going to love this down at the
precinct.
At the precinct, yeah. And what made her think that wearing a leopard suit drunk outside with some Crocs on? Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on right here.
Yeah. What we gonna call this? Got to be like Auntie something.
Yeah, somebody Annie.
Yeah, Aunt Bertha. Yeah, there's somebody Annie. Somebody come get your Annie because she doing too much. This is the one that come at the hole in the wall, like, you know, got the cigarette in the side of the mouth.
Yeah.
Got some rum and cutty.
Something going on with her.
Yeah.
Crash out Karen. I don't know. She was ready. She was Liddy Karen. I don't know what you would call this one.
And that little dance at the end, that's the part that get me. You know, I'm gonna do the motion. Watch this. There you go. That part right there. Your two-step. We're gonna call it a two-step Tanya.
I'm saying, yeah.
Two-step Tanya. I don't know. What you got, Rachel? What you got on this one? I say two-step Tanya. That's a pretty good one there.
Maybe
she said, yeah, I'm gonna call on you now. But
why?
But she's wrong,
yeah.
right?
She keeps saying, I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong, right? Yeah.
I'm wrong, right? Right? I'm wrong.
She couldn't, and we can't refuse service. She took the food back. She said, leave, go. You still there, still bantering, still trying to get a reaction. Threatened her to come on out the door. She didn't come out the door, so now you're going to call the cops on her for something that you probably started.
She said, you hit me with what? I probably gave you your bag.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's up.
See you, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Get some rest. Like I said, we finna head on out here ourselves, too. I don't know about y'all, but we talking about the Karen of the week. I think that hands down, there's got to be, what do you think?
She's like two-step Tanya.
Two-step Tanya? Yeah, and pumped up, yeah.
Yeah.
Two-step Tanya? So what are y'all gonna go with? Y'all going with two-step Tanya or entitled Edna?
Probably entitled Edna. She did the most.
What y'all got? What you got? Entitled Edna or two-step Tanya? I think entitled Edna. That yeah. The reason why I say the entitled Edna is because she preempted, like she planned on her moment.
Yeah.
Like I called ahead, like y'all, and I'm gonna get some good footage behind this.
And she knows she's a regular customer because she said, "Oh, you the new manager, so you knew the old manager."
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying, I'm like, you come that often, you know who the management team is in this place.
The stress got to the old manager. You the reason why there's a new manager.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, you come that often, you know who the manager is. That's crazy.
Oh, you must be new, huh? Yeah, entitled Edna. Yeah, she went through the trouble to record herself and post herself being unbelievable.
Facts. I agree. Entitled Edna got this one, honey.
Yeah, man. We'll put her crazy looking face up here again. So this is the actual Karen of the week. There you go. Entitled Edna.
You won the title, sis.
You won the title.
Y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? 2 more minutes. God damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right? Damn, 2 more minutes. I'm going to ask you next time I come, can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Because I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fun. Damn, for 3 cookies, I gotta pull up for 3 cookies. Where's my money? Can I have my money? You already didn't threaten me. You was gonna cash me my money, so give me my money. Damn. All right, hurry up then, because that's what you said. You said you was gonna give me my money, so give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money.
Karen of the week. That's how she won. Karen of the week. Looking for someone to back her up doing something so absurd.
Over some $3 cookies, $1 cookies.
Oh, it's 3 cookies. Over 3 cookies.
2 minutes is nothing, ma'am. I made a whole scene for nothing, really.
Over 3 cookies.
Overreacted over something so minor, girl. You miserable. Go home.
She got her money back and she won an award. She will forever be this week's Karen of the week.
That's crazy.
That's something. Entitled Edna.
She got it. You won it, sis. You got
won.
Back.
Edna's like, man, Yes, sir.
So she got us going black for a minute. I know.
Yeah, got a second-hand embarrassment.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
so right.
For sure.
You so right, man. That's like again, that one comment, man. I couldn't imagine being married to something like that, man.
Just people. Some people are just draining. She's one of those people.
Yeah.
Super draining.
Man,
I couldn't deal with you on a daily basis.
He's one of the ones you see him pull up in the drive-thru like, nope. I don't care what.
I refuse service. Bye. Have a good day.
No, man. Close the window. Lock the window. Nope. Yeah, you got to go. Here, go at home and get you some cookies from the store and put them in the oven. And I guarantee you, when you take them out, it'll be exactly when you want them. A case of secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. But like I said, we ain't gonna keep y'all on here too long. Like I said, I think we got a winner for the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Rachel, reach out to her. Like I said, get with Brittany. I said Karen tells us. Yeah, if she'll tell you anything. I'm about moving forward and making sure we all come up together. So appreciate that too. You get great ideas. Again, let everybody know. We'll see everybody again next week. Of course, enjoy your week. Y'all have fun as much as you can at work. Get you some rest and recuperation when possible. And like I said, don't let these Karens get to you.
Don't do it.
So, all right, y'all. We'll catch up with y'all.
See, guys. Hey, no, thank you so much for tuning in. We love y'all. Keep coming. We here every Thursday between the hours of 8 and 9. So, hey, tell a friend. Keep sharing the word. We greatly appreciate it. See y'all next week for sure.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, we're going to take on that with